Hey guys, welcome back to Pawpaw's RC Adventures. Today I wanted to just make a little short video. It's been really cold here. I live down in southwest Louisiana. I know it's been cold all over the United States, but, well, except for Florida. Anyways, it has been pretty cold everywhere, here included. I'm in southwest Louisiana, so we're not used to cold like this. It's not supposed to be cold like this. And we've just been hiding from the weather. Other than going to work, there's not been a whole lot of time outside, so haven't really been able to do anything, shoot any video. My shop is not insulated, like I've said before. And being not insulated, it is also not heated very well. So at temperatures like that, around freezing, I'm just not coming out here to sit in an ice box. Anyways, today I want to show you my main rig, what I usually run. I built this truck from the ground up. It's based on an SCX10. I've just gathered the parts and put it together, and it's evolved over the years like most of our rigs have. So I'm going to make a little video showing you what the truck used to be looking like and what it looks like today. Like I said, this is the main truck that I like to run. Pretty much anywhere I go, you'll see this truck. So if I'm at an event, you're there, you'll see this truck. It's my favorite one. So I'm gonna show you what I got here, and hope you enjoy. So it's kind of a little walk around of the truck. Like I said, nothing special. It's just my favorite rig, really. So let me I'm gonna pop this body open and kind of take you on a little bit of a tour to show you what I've got in here. So there's two body clips. Okay, now one thing some people are tickled by is the fact that, well, my body just hinges open. I just made some little brackets back here. I'll show you that in just a little bit. But as you can see, it's really nothing special. Quite a bit of parts from Amazon. The front bumper I bought off of Amazon. That's the SCX is the brand. I haven't found a winch that fits in it yet, so I don't have a winch on the truck. RC Lines metal front bumper mount. Got this Hobby Fans 55 kg steering servo. Now that I've got on my Sin Sicario as well, same servo, and I really like it. It's a fast servo, but it's got a lot of torque as well. You can see I've got just the factory shocks. Matter of fact, let me bring you in over here a little bit closer. So, as I was saying, just factory SCX10 shocks, nothing fancy at all, plastic body mounts, a lot of just stock parts. I do run the Hobby Wing Fusion Pro, that's the 2300, and I absolutely love that. Now that is a hot racing transmission, just the old axial 3-gear transmission style. So, like I said, You guessed it, nothing fancy. Front drive shaft is a MIP. The rear one, I'm not really sure. Looks like some kind of stock SCX10 type setup. I do have the stainless links on the rear as well as the front. They are the bent links. Get a little bit of extra clearance and stuff, so it does help it climb. Here at the rear, you'll see I've got a little light controller on there. I do have lights. I've got some tail lights, and I've got headlights on the truck as well. So now these hard bodies, they don't come with a rear on them. You can get it with the bed, just like that from Injora. But this right here, I actually had a friend of mine print that up for me over in Mississippi and mail it to me to close up the back of that cab. I think it looks a little bit better. I didn't paint it. The body's not painted, so I didn't paint that either. I figure it's not going to be a pretty truck, so we'll just leave it the way it is. On the back, I've got my little shovel, water cooler, because you know you're going to get thirsty out on the trails. Got an antenna. A little bit of luggage back there. Spare tire, in case we catch a flat down the road. There's my tail lights. I'll actually put a battery in a little bit and turn that on. But what I really wanted to show you was right down here. That's the little mounts that I made. Like I said, it's nothing fancy. One of these days I'm going to actually make something a little bit nicer for it, but that works for now and hasn't let me down, so that's what it is for now. And that's about it. Like I said, it's just a simple truck. Nothing too exotic. Not a whole lot of money tied up in it. I probably got more money than I want to, but that's just part of the hobby. I want to talk a little bit about these axles. I don't know if you can really see them too well. Front, rear. But guys, believe it or not, I bought these axles from Amazon. You know, it's the unbranded, just Amazon specials. And I'm going to tell you what, these axles, they are tough. I really like them. They've got an extremely good turning angle on them. I mean, you can turn, that's a good turn right there. But they're extremely durable so far. I have put them through quite a bit. They've been on this truck for probably about a year now. And I know I don't have a lot of videos of it out running, but I do run it quite often. And those axles have held up. I did run into one problem. So yeah, I got the truck into a bind one day, and the rear end was spinning, but not the front. It was just popping. And it was right before I went to the RCX over in Austin, Texas, on the other side of Austin. And I was pretty upset because I was leaving that Friday, the following Friday. This was like a Saturday that this happened. So I came back home. My wife and I were out camping. We came back home, unloaded everything. Excuse me. And I told her I had to come out here and see what was going on with the truck. So I came out, took the front axle off the truck, opened it up, and someone did not Loctite the carriers on the front axle. So basically the screw backed out a little bit. It was jumping teeth. I took it all apart anyways, cleaned everything up, made sure it was good, checked all the teeth. The teeth were fine, didn't chip any teeth, nothing was broken. So I Loctited the bolts, put it all back together, and I've had absolutely no trouble since. I did go ahead and take the rear apart and Loctite it as well, because like I said, the following weekend I was going to make a 6-hour drive to the RCX out in actually Marble Falls at the Hidden Falls off-road park. It's a great place. If you haven't been there, you need to go there. The event was actually fantastic. I've got a video a little while back on that event. But well, that's about it, guys. So I've got some running videos, you know, just over the last couple of years of this truck, different configurations. So I'm going to put that together and put a little video up. If you have any questions or comments about the truck or about anything related with RC crawling and scale trucks, I'm not the foremost expert, but I'll do what I can to answer your question. Look forward to chatting with you and hope to see you soon. All right, guys, so there it is. Headlights, bumper lights, marker lights, and also there's going to be tail lights. And there it is. Tail lights. Blink. And you remember I said that servo was pretty fast. So take a look at this. It always goes back to center. It's actually one of the first ones I've ever gotten on Amazon that goes back to center the way it's supposed to. This one and the one that's on my Sicario both work perfectly fine. So I'll probably, the next time I order some stuff off of Amazon, I'll probably pick a couple of those up just to have them.